All right, so today we'll be doing some more quiz and then hopefully get some more reaction, get some more questions, and we'll see who shows up to get some money. All right, I can block your face. All right, for $5, can you name me 5 types of plant-based milk?
What?
Plant-based milk. 5 plant-based milk.
Tofu.
There's no tofu milk, but what makes tofu makes milk?
What?
What is tofu made of?
I don't know. It's like
There's at least 20 types of plant milk. You can't name one?
plant milk.
Yes.
Oh, okay. There's like almond milk.
Almond?
Yeah. There is let's say oat milk.
Oat?
After that, there's I'm really bad. I don't know.
Uh, what? Like, all right. Well, we'll switch to next questions.
Okay.
What are the 3 macronutrients? Macronutrients.
Broad, carbs, and
So you said carbs, what?
carbs, protein,
Protein,
and fat.
fat. Yes, that's right. You win $5 right here. For the next question, can you name me 5 high source of protein that are plant-based?
Tofu.
Tofu.
There's cottage cheese.
That's not plant-based.
Oh yes, that is true. This is true. Uh, chickpeas.
Yes, that's right.
Um,
What's in the same family as chickpeas?
black beans.
Black beans,
White beans.
white beans.
After that,
Need one more.
quinoa. Is that no? No, not really.
No, really. Something that grows in trees that are hard.
Ah,
Good source of protein. You put that in your cereals.
frozen trees.
Yeah. It's got a hard shell. Very varieties of them. All right, next question. That was nuts. I was trying to tell you.
Oh, no. I was trying to find a sort of nuts.
Any nuts would have done it.
Okay, yeah.
But you already have 5 questions. For 5 more questions, can you answer? Actually, we'll go to a little bit easier questions.
Just because I'm really bad.
All right, for $5, can you answer 3 questions? The first question is, why do cows produce milk?
Why? For their baby? I don't know.
That's right, for
Yeah.
their babies, just
Not
like
for
all
us.
mammals.
Yeah.
Okay, which types of milk use the most water? Almond, oat, or cow milk?
Probably cow milk.
Cow milk is right. All right, and for the last question to win that $5, what happens to the male cows once they're born for milk production?
What happens to them?
To the male cows once they're born for the mothers to make the milk.
I don't know. They probably go like being killed or just for meat. Probably. I don't know.
They get killed right away,
Oh,
just as
not
a
even-
as
not
a
even-
waste product.
Okay.
Sometimes sent for veal, but yeah, they just considered a waste product. But yeah, that was a good answer. So I owe you
No, you
$10?
got your money. That was just really fun.
I owe you $10, but I could ask you more questions if you'd like.
It's as you wish.
Yes.
Yeah, it's fun.
All right. So for 5 more questions, I got 3 questions. $5 more, 3 questions. Which method do we kill pigs in this country?
In Canada,
It's pretty much the same as worldwide.
it's probably with a gun or just like
No,
no. It's worse than that probably.
it's worse than that.
Uh,
What's the worst method of killing you could think of?
Probably like with a knife. I don't know, like cut their throat, something like that.
No,
No,
they're actually gas chambered.
gas chamber. Oh shit,
Yes.
didn't know that.
Well, that was a very good and pleasant conversation. I will give you ten
No,
dollars
I'm
here,
good with the money. Just,
and I will give you a card with
I'll just,
information.
I'll just keep the card.
You don't want the money?
Yeah.
You sure? All right. Well, thank you for participating. And there's a
So
lot
what?
of documentaries on
Yeah,
there,
man.
like from Netflix. There's videos you can find on YouTube. My YouTube's at the bottom.
Okay.
On the other side, you got a few websites where you can go to get free help, such as Challenge 22. They'll give you a nutritionist for free for 22 days.
Okay.
That will like be specified for your own personal needs, and then you get other like free helps on there as well. And then yeah, if you have any questions for me,
Thanks. That's very interesting.
you have any question for me?
You have like any like meals idea that like plant based that are like high protein and just like could replace like
Yeah. My main go-to like if I just want to get like my protein,
yeah
carbohydrates, and
exactly.
all that, I go for simple rice and beans with like potatoes, and like it can have like extra vegetables and some nuts, like any types of like salted vegetable,
Yeah.
fried rice, or like I like pastas, like having
Mhm.
pastas with like creamy cashew sauce and some like broccolis. Um, but there's a bunch of help on there where they can help you plan meals ahead, and then there's a bunch of like YouTube channels
Okay.
that like there's at least 1,000 YouTube channels that I know that literally just make vegan food. Like,
Yeah,
and then there's like Nimai Delgado that is a bodybuilder, professional bodybuilder who's like has a YouTube channel. He makes like all these high protein meals and stuff like that. Yeah, it's
pretty interesting. Thank you very much.
no problem.
Have a good day.
You as well.
Thanks.
Have a great day. Oh, what a very all right. So I got a few sets of questions. The first set of questions, you can win $5 for
Is
each
it to do
question.
with Canada?
To do with food.
Okay, good.
Some of it has to do with Canada.
Oh,
Oh, the first set of questions just about food.
okay.
For $5, can you name me 5 types of plant-based milk?
Plant-based milk?
Yes.
Well, is oat considered
Oats
plant-based?
one, yes.
Oat.
One.
Soy.
Soy, that's two.
Rice.
Rice milk, yeah, that's three.
Um, what else is there? Cashew's not really.
Cashews are not milk. That's plant.
Is
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Cashew almond.
Almond, that's five.
Yeah.
That's $5. All right. For $5 more, can you name me 5 high protein source of plant-based food?
High protein.
High protein.
Soy.
Soy, that's one.
Spinach.
Spinach, no.
It's might
Yeah,
disagree on that.
I wouldn't call it a high protein source.
Lentils.
Lentils, yes.
Chickpeas.
Chickpeas, yes.
Um,
I'll give you the spinach one here.
I
One
should
more.
know. I was vegan forever.
One more.
High protein plant based products. High protein plant based. Oats, not really protein.
No, more carbohydrates.
Yeah. Green veggies.
Like something that may be processed.
Processed.
Like processed soy you can make.
Processed soy.
Yeah.
Tofu.
There you go. Tofu, that's five.
Yeah.
All right, so next set of questions. Can you name me the 3 macros in nutrition? Macronutrients.
Macros. Proteins.
Protein, that's one.
Carbs.
Carbohydrates. And the last one.
Oh my god. Proteins, carbs, and I know what it is, but it's just not there. Oh my god.
That's all right.
Proteins, carbs.
I'll give you 10 more seconds.
What is it? We count our macros at home. We've done it.
Sugars, carbohydrates.
Macros are proteins, carbs, and I cannot think of it right now.
All right. Well, that's enough of that time for this question, but that was
Fats.
fat.
Shit.
But you still have another $5 in the pocket. Would you like to follow with the next set of questions, which can be a bit more harsh?
Sure.
Yes. Okay. First question. Sorry. Which is smarter, a dog or a pig?
Which is smarter,
Yes.
a dog or a pig? A pig.
Pig. Yes, that's right. And then you have to get all of these questions. Get $10 for this set of questions. So the second set of question. Second question is why do cows produce milk?
For their babies.
That's right. That's correct. All right. And then what is the largest, strongest, and oldest animals eat?
Plants.
Yes, that's right. That's another $5 for you.
Thank you.
All right. I got more harsh questions if you'd like. Um, for another five question, would you like to answer those three questions? Uh, which milk use the most water? Cow's milk, almond milk, or oat milk?
Cows.
Cows. That's right. Um, how many land animals are farmed each year, an average?
Too many. Billions. Too many. How many farm animals?
Yes, land animal farmed each year.
I, I, I don't know the number, but
That's an average of 80
it's
billion.
too. I said billions.
Yes,
It's too
it's
many.
10 times the
Yeah.
human population.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
well, you already felt that set of questions, but the last question was what's the number of animals totally killed yearly globally?
More than we need.
It's 3 trillions.
Yeah.
Well, you did a pretty good job, so I owe you $10.
Love that. Thank you.
Are you working for some company?
I am a YouTuber, and I just like to spread some information. So here's a card where you can find some information,
Yeah.
documentaries, and
I grew up a vegan.
yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
And were you just following a diet, or was that more of an ethical stance, or
No, my father just he was different from everyone else.
yeah,
So he didn't follow what everyone else followed.
yeah,
So a treat for me growing up was a slice of cheese, not lollies or
yeah, right? So it was
snacks.
just like a diet, like
It was cheese. Like
yeah,
when I wanted something, when I was offered something, I would choose cheese, a
right,
slice of cheese.
right,
Yeah, but no, I recently did the carnivore diet. Felt
right.
great, but I have issues with the processing and how animals are treated.
Yes,
That
that's
would
the
flip me
reason.
back to being a vegan very quickly.
That's the reason why I'm vegan. It's not the for me. It's not an issue of diet. It's the
How
animals.
yeah.
Like even if I had to eat potatoes for the rest of my life, I wouldn't. I
Yeah.
would eat it
Yeah,
before I put an animal.
yeah,
in.
yeah, yeah. I
And
I
just
actually struggle at makes me feel sick actually
yeah, same.
because I'm a mum. I have 7 children.
I get
So
that
if each of those children was ripped out of me so that I could produce milk
exactly.
to feed another to feed another like being
Yeah,
that wasn't human, it just doesn't seem right.
yeah, and then especially like as a grown adult to drink milk,
Pumped with steroids and antibiotics
yeah,
and
like
to combat the
just the
mastitis.
natural hormones in dairy and eggs is like how people like always talk about soy as a estrogen, which is actually only phytoestrogen, which
Yes.
does not even bind to our
Yeah, yeah,
hormones. But eggs and dairy as natural hormones, which not only
yeah,
as real estrogen, but like a lot more hormones
yeah, yeah,
for meant for the babies. So
yeah.
that's like a lot of misconceptions out
Well, I
there.
think also, cow's milk used to be yellow.
Yeah,
So when I was
before it
growing
was
up,
pasteurized.
cow's milk was yellow and was filled with live enzymes. This is before it was mass produced
hmm
and had cream on top. We were talking about this the other day. And the birds would come and peck the cream out.
True.
And that's when it was milked by hand,
Yeah,
not what
not
they do
just
now.
plugged into a
And
machine.
now with the whole grain-fed beef thing, I'm getting more and more like away
Yeah.
from meat again because what they're
Yeah.
doing to animals is just
and like even if like the whole grain and like like the like humanely raised and all that, it might be better for the animal, but in the end they still kill it.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's actually worse for the environment because they take more land, more water, and more food to feed
Yes.
them for a longer period of time because they want to give them a little bit more life, which is still
Yeah.
only 2 years old instead of
But
20.
when you see pigs rounded up into the trucks and how they struggle and fight,
Yes, and
I show my kids all these things too because I
yes.
want them to have a
Well,
realistic
there's a lot of
view.
documentaries on there. Even
Awesome.
there's a kid movie on Disney, actually on Netflix called Okja. It's just a group of activists that goes and try to liberate this new type of pigs, which looks like a hippopotamus,
Oh my
and
god.
then it is like a yeah, it's a pretty good movie.
Yeah. Thank you. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Robin,
Robin. I'm Hine.
any nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'll hope you have a
Humans, we are taking far more than we need.
one is too much.
Take what we want, not what we need.
Yes, and we don't need any.
Yes.
Well, thank you for stopping by, and you have a right. Well, I don't have much followers for now, so it'll be easy on you guys. So I got a few sets of questions. You can win $5 for each questions in the first round. In the next round, you can win $5 for if you answer all the questions correctly. The first set of question is for $5. Can you name me 5 plant-based milk?
Almond, soy,
Almond, soy, oat,
oat, coconut, and cashew.
and cash. That's $5 for you right there. Great, easy.
Yeah.
For next question, for $5, can you name me 5 types of high source of protein that are plant-based?
Chickpeas,
Chickpeas, that's one.
nuts,
Peanuts,
Lentils,
lentils,
tofu.
tofu.
What's the third one? Like whey protein?
That's
Cow?
from dairy.
That's from dairy.
barley,
Barley, that's more like carbohydrates, I'm pretty sure.
almonds,
Almonds, that's a good one. All right, that's another $5. Okay, for $5, can you name me all the 3 macronutrients?
Protein,
Protein,
dairy,
carbohydrates,
carbs.
sugar.
Sugar is carbs.
Oh. Protein, carbs. What else? Oh my gosh. Can't even.
vitamins.
No,
It's just
Fiber?
no. Last 5 seconds.
Macronutrients. I guess we should know this. No, I have no idea.
It's fact.
good.
All right. Next set of questions. Um, for all 3 questions, can you for $5 respond all 3 questions? So the first question is, for what reason do cows make milk?
For their calves.
That's right, for their babies. So all mammals create milk only when they have a babies, just like cows. Then, which types of milk uses the most water and land?
Almond.
Almond, soy,
And
or dairy?
almonds. Or dairy.
I'm gonna go with dairy.
Dairy, yeah,
It's dairy, by far. And for the last question for that $5, what happens to the baby boys when they're born for dairy cows, for dairies to be produce?
Are they castrated? The baby bulls.
The baby boys, when a dairy cow has a baby to produce milk, what happens to the baby boys?
They're used
They're
for
like
meat.
separated.
Are they butchered?
The female is separated, and the males,
Are they butchered?
they're actually just shot for as a waste product.
Oh.
They're not used like for meat. Sometimes they're sent for veal, but they usually just kill as a waste product. I'll give it to you. You said butchered. Good enough. Um, for $5 more, let me see. Um, which method? 3 questions. First one is which method do we kill pigs in this country? Which is the same method as most around the world.
Shoot them, right? Hang them
I
upside
think
down.
I'd slit them and hang them upside down until they bleed. No,
No?
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Chop off their heads.
They're gas chambered.
Are they? Wow.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
It's CO2, so like the same thing that's in your fizzy drink when you drink it and it burned your nose. Oh, that's the same thing. It goes and burns their lung from the inside, and they just suffocates till they're dead.
Wow. Didn't know that.
But I owe you $15 for the previous questions.
You can keep it for your channel.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
keep it
I
for
got
your
some
channel.
cards for you here, which
All
you
right,
can get
thank
some
you.
information where to get the answers of all these questions, and then some nice
All right, thank you.
documentaries
Yeah,
on there as well.
Put it back in
No
your
worries.
channel.
Thank you, guys. Have a great day. Question for $5. Can you name me 5 types of plant-based milk?
Almond.
Almond,
Cashew.
cashew,
Soy.
soy.
Oh. How long do I have?
I'll give you 30 seconds. Just 2 more.
Coconut.
Yes, that's 4.
What did I say? Almond, soy, coconut,
Cashew.
cashew. Lactose free.
Something like similar to soy.
Oh, I should know this. It's gonna bug me too.
Most people use it in coffee nowadays.
I use cream. I like milk. Coffee whitener. That doesn't count.
I was gonna say oat milk,
Okay.
but there's more if you want. I'll give you more time. There's like 10 types of
Oh
other
God.
milk that's
Yeah, I
like
should know
similar
this.
to like almond and cashew, coconut.
Almond. I'm trying to think of other nuts. Oh my God.
There's so many nuts out there.
I know. Why don't? Well, peanut milk's not a thing.
Well,
Is that a thing?
I made some once, so I'll give it to you.
There you go. Yes.
So that's $5 for you. All right. If you have more time, can you name me 5 sources of high protein plant-based food?
Probably not. Tofu.
Tofu.
Sorry. Plant-based. You said.
Yes.
Okay. Tofu. Can I go like kidney beans?
Yeah.
Split pea. No.
Yeah.
Is that high protein? Peas are high
These
protein.
are high
yeah?
protein. Yes.
Broccoli's high protein, isn't it? Doesn't
Not
count?
really.
No.
No.
Okay. Trying to think of other types of. There's white beans,
Yeah.
navy beans.
Yeah.
All
White
types of
beans are navy beans, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't really like beans.
Navy beans are the white beans.
Where am I at? How many am I away?
You just need one more.
I know this.
Something similar to tofu.
Paneer? No, that's
Yeah,
cow.
that's cheese.
No, that's cheese.
Just need one more.
Did I say almonds? Almonds are good protein, aren't they?
They are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. So that's $5 for you. You got all the plant-based milk as well, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Great. For $5, can you name me the 3 macronutrients?
Nope.
Nope.
100%
All right.
can.
Next question. Three questions for $5. First question: why do cows make milk?
That's a really good question. I don't know.
All right.
I don't know why they make milk.
Why do mammals make milk?
To feed their young. Oh my God. There we go. To
Yes.
feed their young. Yeah.
Yes, that was it.
Oh, wow.
Well, that was it. I will give you the $10
Oh, you
that
don't
I
need to
owe
give me
you.
money, though.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, I will at least give you this, which you can get some information. There's a few documentaries on Netflix, a few videos on YouTube. My YouTube's on there, and there's a website where you can get free nutritionist for 22 days.
Oh, wow.
And Happy Cow will give you anywhere in the world all the vegan options you can find around you.
Okay, awesome. Cool.
Yes. Any question for me?
No.
No?
I'm just glad I stopped by to say hi.
Well, thank you
I'm
for
gonna check it out.
stopping, and you have a great day.
You too. Thank you.
See ya. $5. Can you name me 5 types of plant-based milk?
Oat, soy,
Oat, soy,
almond,
almond,
hemp,
hemp. Oat, soy, almond, hemp.
cashew.
Cashew, that's 5. All right. Next set of question for $5. Can you name me 5 sources of high-protein plant-based food?
Same again, isn't it? Nuts,
Nuts,
beans,
beans,
soybean one, beans,
soy, yeah,
soy, high protein. Mushroom,
Mushrooms, yes.
leafy greens, spinach.
No.
No, that's stupid. That's
Lot, lots of minerals,
yeah,
but
sure.
you can go specifics. You can use like processed food as well.
Yeah, that's hard. Corn, potato, starch.
I'll give you an example. Seitan.
Oh, I don't even know.
You don't know what seitan is?
Yeah,
Like
it's like
there's
registered.
there's other stuff that like are similar to seitan, like like tempeh and tofu. There you go. There you go. That's five for you. Um, five more dollars. Can you name me the three macronutrients? No,
Three.
three macronutrients. All right. If you can't name one, I'll just give it to you. It's protein, fat, and carbohydrates.
That's stupid.
For $5, can you name? Can you answer those three questions for $5? So first question is, why do cows make milk? That's right. All right. Second question, which types of milk use the most water? Almond, soy, or cow's milk?
I would have thought almonds.
We'll go for almond. All right. It was cow's milk by at least three times the amount. All right. So that was this for this set of questions. You want to go for harsher questions?
Yeah,
All right. In which three questions for $5? Which method in this country do we use to kill pigs? No,
shooting the gun,
no,
cut the throat.
no.
I got an answer that one.
All right, it's gas chambers.
Oh wow.
Yes, it's the most horrific method. But these were my questions. You win $5, and I will also give you a card where you can get some information about all of these
Thank you.
questions. There's some documentaries, some nice videos on YouTube. You get my YouTube channels on there at the bottom. On the back, there's a website where you can get free nutritionists for 22 days, as well as a website where you can get Happy Cow. It works all around the world. You just go on there, give you a map where all the vegan options food you can find around the city. It works everywhere in the world. Any question for me? No? Well, thank you for participating,
Just did.
and you have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, that was another great success. All right. So first set of questions.
Okay.
For $5,
Yeah.
can you name me five plant-based milk?
5 plant-based milk.
Yes.
We got
Almond?
almond milk.
Yes.
Cashew milk.
Cashew.
Tofu milk.
Tofu? No.
No tofu.
What makes tofu though?
Am I allowed to answer too?
Are we
Yeah.
allowed to ask this? Oat milk.
Oat milk is good. Yeah.
Okay. Then we got
Soy.
two.
Soy. Yeah.
So there you go. And then one
Lactose-free.
more. Lactose free.
Does that
Lactate.
count?
Just one more.
Coconut milk.
I only get
Goat milk.
You say
Goat milk. Goat milk.
that's not plant-based.
Oh, plant-based.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay, plant-based. Plant-based. Yeah. I lost quiz.
Let me see.
Can you know? Yeah, we already lost it.
What's the oldest plant-based milk you've ever heard of?
Oh.
I don't know. Working at Starbucks, all you gave me those. I'm gonna just listen.
I think we already lost the quiz. I said sorry.
You lost that first. Well, there was like coconut. There was
there
like
you go.
hemp, like sesame.
Oh, I never heard of that.
There was there's like pretty much every nut makes milk. But that was the first question. Second question. Can you name me for $5? What are the three macronutrients?
Macro was it fat,
Fat,
oils,
That's fat.
Oh, so that's carb.
Carbs.
And then one more.
Carbs and
Not
oh my god, it's
alcohol.
always the last one. Hey, why can't you say two?
Yeah,
It's
not
usually
alcohol.
that last one is usually the first one people
It
get.
is fat, carbs, oils, meat. No, not meat.
That's
Protein.
carbs.
Protein.
yeah.
That's right. All right. So you get $5 right here. Next set of questions. For $5, answer those three questions. The first question is, why do cows make milk?
So they're young.
Yes, that's
Okay,
right.
yeah.
Just like all mammals, they
Yeah.
only make milks after they've been pregnant and had a baby.
Okay, fair enough.
Next question is, which types of milk uses the most water and land to produce? Soy, almond, or cow's milk?
Cows.
That's right. And then for $5, that last question, um, what happens to the baby boys once the dairy cow has her baby? So once the dairy cow is done being pregnant, and then she has a baby, if it's a boy, what happens to the boy?
This is a boy cow, baby boy cow, right? Baby boy cow. You know? Okay, that's a good question.
After
After birth.
we have a hint.
So the female will be sent to the dairy industry to make more milk and get pregnant
Oh,
as the
does the
mom.
ba-
But
baby-
what happens to
does-
the boy?
He gets milk bottle fed instead.
That's what happens to the female. They get
Females?
bottle fed
Okay,
because they get separated. But what happens to the boys?
not sure. What happens to the boys?
I don't know. They get.
They
I'm
get
just thinking.
separated?
I'm just thinking the worst, but I don't want to think the worst.
What's the word?
Well,
I think that's
Well, I'm just thinking
It is the
they
worst
just get
thing.
a raise and they just get used
Even
for
worse than
meat.
that.
Worse than that?
Yes.
Worse than that. They get separated and they get used for meat? That's what you said, but I mean,
Worse than that, they get.
reproduction and then for meat?
I don't know.
So the baby boys in the dairy industry actually get killed on the day of birth as a waste product.
Oh, jeez.
I did
Yes,
not know that.
that's pretty bad.
Okay, that's pretty bad.
You want the next set of question, which is even more awful?
I'm not sure.
we have one. Let's just
We'll do one. Yeah, we'll do the one.
All right. Which method do we kill pigs in this country?
Oh, is it with the shot to the head?
shooter thing.
The shot to the head? Is
That's
it
the old
execution?
method.
Electrocution?
That's the old method.
Oh no! Don't tell me it's like a hammer or like a bat.
Or is it slitting, bleeding out? Sorry. Okay. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
They're gas chambered
Really?
with CO2. Burns their lungs and all the inside, and
Oh.
Damn, I did not know that.
it's pretty terrible.
Yeah.
But thanks for stopping by
No
and
problem,
answering.
appreciate it.
I owe you guys $5.
Sure, yeah. I mean, as a vegetarian, I'm really glad that you got the your side.
Yeah.
And then here's some card here where you can get some free information about all the stuff there that you couldn't answer. There's some documentaries on there. You got my YouTube channel. I will be posting this video as well. And then you got a help in the back challenge 22 there. We'll give you a free nutritionist for 22 days, specifically to your needs. And then Happy Cow is an app where you can get everywhere around the world. They will tell you where you can get vegan options.
Oh, awesome. Pretty cool. Appreciate it.
Yes,
Thank you very
no
much.
worries.
You have a
Any
good day.
questions for me?
No, that's all.
All
Appreciate
right.
you. Answering
Thank
a
you
lot.
guys. Have a great day.
You too.
For the first set of questions, you can win $5 each question. So, first question for $5. Can you name me 5 plant-based milk?
5 plant-based milk. Oat milk, soy milk,
Oats, soy,
almond milk.
cashew, almond.
Damn. What did we say? We said
Oats, soy, cashew, and almond.
cashew, almond. We need one more, bro. Oh, there's pea milk.
Pea milk, yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 5. That's $5 here. So next question for $5. Can you name me 5 high source of protein that are plant-based?
Peas.
Peas?
Broccoli.
Not really.
No. Pea proteins.
Pea,
Peanuts.
peanuts,
There you go. Almonds.
almonds,
I want to say cashew.
cashew.
Yeah. One more, bro.
What do you mix with rice usually?
Oh, beans.
Beans. There you go.
Beans, yeah,
Five.
yeah,
All right.
yeah,
That's
there we go.
five more dollars. All right. For $5, what are the three macronutrients?
Carbs,
Carbs,
proteins,
protein,
and
and
fats.
fat. That's
Oh,
right.
boy,
There you
yeah,
go.
boy.
Good job.
Pays off to go to the gym, bro.
All right. For $5, can you answer these three questions? So, first questions is why do cows make milk?
Um, for their babies.
That's right.
Their calves.
So, as all mammals, they only produce milk once they had a baby. Next question: which milk use the most water and land? Almond, soy, or cow's milk?
Cows.
Cows. That's right. And for the last question of that round, um, what happens to the baby boys in the dairy industry once they're born?
They get killed.
That's right.
They turn them into veal, yeah.
Well, they sometimes turn into veal, but they usually just kill and discard as a waste product. All right, so that's another $5 for you. Last set of questions. So, first question: which method do we kill pig in this country?
What's that country? In this country,
It's pretty much the same around the world.
They like cut them down the middle, right? They slit their throats. No. Gas chambers.
That's
Yeah.
right, gas chambers. They're the first one to get it today.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yes, no one knows about
I
that.
saw a video on it, bro. Yeah.
All right. Also, this set of questions: which is smarter, a dog or a pig?
A pig.
That's right. And
Really?
then,
Yeah, they're so smart, bro.
and how old do we kill pigs for meat?
What age?
What age?
6 months.
6 months exactly.
Really?
Yes. So.
No way! How did you know that? I swear I saw it.
All right. So here's a card for you guys with
Thank
some
you.
information, and I will give you $20 here.
Wow! Thank you.
Here we go. You
Thank
can
you, thank
split
you
it
so much.
10 and 10 here, and I think I have one more card if you guys want, or you can share. It's up to you.
Thank you.
I got one more card. All right. Well, any questions for me, guys?
No, but thank you so much.
No worries. Thank
Have a
you.
good one.
And you guys have a great day. All right. So first question for $5. Can you name me 5 types of plant-based milk?
Plant-based milk. Oat milk.
Almond, oat,
Almond. Soy.
soy.
Shit, I think that would be this hard.
There's so many.
Oh yeah, no, I feel so dumb now. I'm pretty sure I've drunk almost all of them too. Coconut milk.
Coconut. One more.
One more. We got this.
You said soy, oat, almond, and coconut. You said right?
Yeah, and coconut. I'm sure there's another nut milk, right? Yeah. There's surely another nut milk.
Every nut makes a milk.
Every nut. Pistachio milk, is that a thing?
That's right,
Oh,
pistachio.
okay.
There you
All
go.
right, cool.
All right, next question for $5. Can you name me 5 high source of protein that are plant-based?
Ooh, all right.
Chickpeas.
Chickpeas,
Chickpeas. Lentils.
lentils,
I don't know. I know the words in English.
Yeah, them in India.
What's the? It's like a reddish kind of bean.
well, beans.
Beans, I guess. Okay, sure.
Red beans?
Red beans, sure. All right, we got 3. We got 2 more. Okay.
We don't do beans anymore, right?
You can use specific
It's
beans.
soy. It's soy.
Soy, yes.
So it's high.
Soybeans.
Okay.
Black beans.
Black beans.
Black
There you
beans,
go.
okay.
That's 5. All right. And can you name me the 3 macronutrients?
Okay, wait.
Oh, I swear, I did biology, man.
And I did nutrition for my
Yeah.
culinary.
You did nutrition and you can't.
I studied this.
Oh.
Macronutrients. The fuck is a macronutrient?
Protein doesn't count.
Protein,
Okay.
Oh, okay. Protein, fat, and carbs.
carbs, fat. That's
Okay,
right.
okay. Jesus, I
Here
was
we go.
overlooking so hard. Yeah.
All right. Next set of questions. 3 questions for $5.
Okay.
Why do cows make milk?
To feed their young.
That's right. Only mammals. Mammals only produce milks once they had a baby.
Okay.
Most people don't know that. Second question. Which types of milk uses the most water and land to produce? Almond, soy, or cow's milk?
Well, I'd assume cows.
Yeah, cows.
It is cow's
Yeah.
milk. All right. And the third question for that set: what happened to the baby boys in the dairy industry once they're born?
Is that veal? Are they used for veal?
Veal is a part of it, but the
They're separated from the mothers.
the female is separated from the mother.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But they do something even more often than veal.
More often than veal.
What is veal meat?
Veal is baby
like
cows.
Baby cows.
Oh,
The
okay.
meat.
Some of the baby cows will go to make veal, but the majority actually is not.
Are they kept alive?
No,
No.
No.
Okay.
they're actually
Ground beef.
they're just discarded as a waste product
Really?
and killed on
Really?
their day of birth.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Last set of questions, 3 questions. First question is, which method do we kill pigs in this country?
Is it the bolt?
No,
Is it
that's
like
for cows.
slitting throats?
No,
It's not shocking either.
that's the old method.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Do they put them to sleep?
Which way?
Like
Oh, with the injection? Oh, yeah.
Euthanasia? No. The meat wouldn't be good after
yeah, I'm
that.
assuming it'd be like
Suffocation?
more like
Suffocation? How?
suffocation. How?
Oh,
Not like smoke inhalation or anything like that.
It's a gas chamber.
It is a gas chamber.
Oh,
okay.
Yes.
alright.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's the first question. The next question is, which is more intelligent, a pig or a dog?
Pig.
Pig.
Pig indeed. And for last, how old a pig when we kill them for food?
Oh,
A year?
2 years?
I'm thinking it's younger, right?
6 months?
8 months?
6 months.
Oh.
Yes. So I owe you some money, and I will also give you
Do you have a card or
a
anything?
card.
Okay.
This is my last card, so you guys can share that.
Wait.
And then I will give you $15 for the 3 questions you have right.
Thank you, man.
And you can split that the way you want. Any question for me, guys?
Do you have like? Can I see
Any
the card
questions? So on this card there, you got on the front side, you got the Netflix documentaries and also YouTube
Okay.
channels where you can get some videos like Gary Yourofsky's speech is the best
Okay.
speech you'll ever hear. My YouTube channel is at the bottom. On the back side, you get a website where you can get a free nutritionist for 22 days. It was just Challenge 22. They will
Wow.
give you free nutritionist specified to your needs for free.
Alright.
And then Happy Cow is an app where you can go anywhere in the world. It will tell you where you can get vegan options or vegetarian options. It will just like show you on the map.
I
And
watched Seaspiracy and I stopped
Seaspiracy.
eating fish.
see stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. Did you watch Cowspiracy?
I haven't seen that yet. No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I
was the
just saw
first
that on
one
the
they
list,
made.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Okay.
the same guy who made the Seaspiracy made Cowspiracy and What the Health as well.
Okay.
What the Health is all about the health issue, what like animal product cause like cancer, heart disease, like osteoporosis, like even Alzheimer, like and like erection dysfunction, like all of these diseases are caused because your artery get clogged with fat
Right.
and cholesterol,
Right.
and your blood doesn't circulate properly. Like my Alzheimer because like the blood doesn't reach the brain, like
Right.
doesn't
Okay.
flow properly, so like the brain just dies because it doesn't get blood flow. So like yeah,
Cool. Thank you for doing
no
this,
worries.
dude.
Thanks for
Alright.
stopping by, guys.
Doing good stuff, man.
Thanks.
Thank
You
you
guys
so
have a
much,
good day.